Hi everybody, happy Halloween and welcome to Feng Shui, Tuesday Feng Shui Tips. And this week we're going to do section number 4, we're in our 4th week. And the 4th section of the floor plan of the Bagua is all about home and hearth. This is your ancestors, this is your family, this is your roots. So as you walk in the room, and remember that you can only enter on 9, 10, or 11, okay? So when you walk into the room, it's actually the center of the back wall of the room when you divide that wall into thirds. So come on in here and I'll show you in the healing room how we did this. And I have a window, which a lot of people have a window, so this might answer some questions too for you. The middle of the wall, and in my healing room, like ancestry, I think about, you know, what has been fueling me all my life is crystals, stones, things like that. And they've always made me feel very comfortable. Even when I was young, my mother used to say, how come you have all these rocks in your room? And I would say, I don't know, but I know they make me feel better. I used to sneak down to Sansom Village and buy them and come home on the train. So I have some healing stones on the windowsill, and you can always put, like if it's in your romance section, you can put other things there, but we're not to romance yet. That's next week. So in an office, you would put things that you want to achieve, areas, things that are going to help with that environment. But in your home, and luckily for me, I have a fireplace in my home, in the home and hearth section. So I have a Sicilian donkey cart there, a horse cart there for my dad, because he was Sicilian. And there's family pictures and things like that. And in Eastern Feng Shui, that's the area of family and how you're known, and it's really not like that here. That's really strictly family. So if we come back out here, it's also the Cancerian section, and Cancerians are very like homebodies. It's nurturing, it's ruled by the moon, so it's all about emotions and things like that. So if you've been really emotional lately, check and see what you have in that section and see if you moved something, because what you have to picture your space like an empty palette, and you're painting on that palette what you want in each of those areas of your life. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip about color today. I'm going to pick 2 colors that I have in here. One of them is this green, the sage green, and green is all about balance, feeling nurtured, feeling like you're home. And in the front of the business, when you come in, there's copper, and then on the left wall where people look first is copper with a little bit of red in it. And the reason that red is there, because red is like an action color. Red is like that color that brings attention to it. Everybody sees the woman with the red sweater when she walks in the restaurant. And what I did was a little bit of red in that copper for that one wall. And it's all about survival, because the very first thing when we're born is we see that round red nipple, and to us, that's survival. It's the first programming that we get, and we never lose it. So those 2 colors, you know, are really coming into season actually now. But each week I'm going to start giving you a couple hints on colors, and when we finish out the Bagua, I've pretty much covered all of them, and I'll at some point get it up on my site today for you. So I hope this was a good, you know, what to do with section 4 in the Cancerian section, home and hearth. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, please, you know, inbox me. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween, very safe, and I love you all.